From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Michelle Guzman. She's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from her.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching her in batting practice, she was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think she'd probably say half of the home runs she's hit lately have been mistakes because she's just trying to go gap to gap.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. 2 outs, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Michelle Guzman. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. A gigantic blast. Their 13th home run of the season, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And just like that, her home run streak is up to 6.
She's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. She just can't miss every time she swings. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of hitters that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. She let that ball travel, and she got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Ildemaro.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ildemaro Vargas. He was 1 for 5 back on Sunday. And there's a foul ball. Home team down a run. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 out. Jonathan India at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Two out, space is empty. Strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the second. And now for Seattle, Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
On the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Guzman measures 5 feet 6 inches, 22 years old. And she's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Kicks and deals. Got him. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Fouled off. He was late.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
She's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate her a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. And that one fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make her work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, she is just mowing them down. She's settling in. You got to make her uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
She's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Yeah, one time right now.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runners tagging for second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-0.
Wow, pretty amazing that only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And
back at T-Mobile Park. Now here is Dylan Moore. Guzman back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Got him looking. And one away.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. The Halos leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and she got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's Christian Pache. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Mariners are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
The pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Ildemaro Vargas will hit next. Fought off foul. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. The Angels up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And miss, struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
India batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The pitch. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Two outs. Called strike three. The knuckleball buckled his knees. Nobody left for Seattle. They trail things here 2-0.
Up next for the Angels.
Guzman measures 5 feet 6 inches, 22 years old. She's a former American League MVP. That one ripped. Makes the catch for the out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And the right-hander back to work. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop she was dealing with at the plate.
In now is the Mariners DH, Luke Raley. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one lifted to left. Bowers makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, catcher,
Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a swing and a miss.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. She's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as her stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Moore. The wind of the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what she's offering that day.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the dirt, ball one. The Halos holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Look, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
And up next for Seattle, Christian Pache. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So she's perfect through 6. Angels 2 and the Mariners nothing. First and second, 1 out. So in now for the Angels, Michelle Guzman. She's already homered here in this one. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Guzman back to work. Strike on the outside. 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings through that.
She's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like she's picked up right where she left off. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Ildemaro Vargas up next for the Mariners. And there's a ball.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The Mariners still looking for their first hit in this one. Chopped left side. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
Right through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Great effort out there as he tries to reach and haul this one in, but just can't extend far enough. I think it started with a bad read off the bat, which led to a bad jump, bad angle, and that cost him right there. Extra bases.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Oh, 0-2 now as he swings through it.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Tying run at the plate. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Mariners leave one, and they're down 2-0. Back in Seattle, and here is Luke Raley.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Guzman into her 8th inning of work, Singy. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Up next for Seattle.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Garver.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's down and away. The M's trailing by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Had him way out in front of the knuckleball there. That thing just floats and dances to the plate, and as a hitter, kind of feels like it'll never get there. You've got to try to find a way to stay on that back leg and just let it travel as deep as possible. Tough to do, though.
Here's Dylan Moore. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P.
The pitch.
Crawford.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And a swing and a miss. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
She's 2 outs away. Christian Pache up next for the Mariners. And that drops in for a strike. That's in there. 0-2. The Angels trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he entered.
Fly ball down the line. That gets down for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Vargas in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The Mariners down to their final strike. On the ground. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels take game 1 of the series on the road.
Terrific job in this game. She scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with her pitch count. Got herself all the way to the finish line and finished what she started.